so doing computer science engineering. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, it's okay. Continue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So regarding German, I'm an absolute beginner. I wanted to learn German since I want to go to Germany
Okay.
someday. Okay. Maybe for
That
higher
that
studies or for work.
that day is not far actually. So not to
Yeah.
worry. Yes.
Yeah. Looking forward to learn German.
Okay. Any impression about German? First impression, like I know it's like a German trend. I would say it's like a fashion, no? Some clothings will come and
Yeah.
some trend will. So same way, it's a German trend in overall globally. Yes. So what do you know about
Yeah.
German?
Yeah. Basically, like in my school, like of my friends, most of them after 12th they are like going to some academy learning German.
Mm-hmm.
So actually they are the ones who inspired me to learn German. One of the
Okay.
factor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
and yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So I hope your first impression about German is positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. So nice meeting you, Mikkel. Yes.
Yeah.
I think Gauri, you can start.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
I
evening.
hope I'm audible.
Yes. Yeah.
My name is Gauri. I am final year engineering student at TKM, and I always wanted to learn a new language. So when I got this opportunity, I took it, and I have no idea about German. I think it will be
Okay.
a good experience.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's a because see, it's a new language, so initially maybe some of you find it because everything in the beginning is difficult only, right? So gradually, when we get into it, then we'll find it with some simplifications. You will find it easy. Hmm? Yeah, all languages are same. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, so nice meeting you, Gauri. Yeah, okay, now thank you. Yes, and Teresa.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
My name is Anne Teresa Paul. I am a fourth year computer science student in TKM College of Engineering. And I'm coming from Kottayam, Kerala. I too am an absolute beginner in German. So, and I consider learning German as an added skill. I guess I'll be able
Yes.
to study this.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice decision actually you have taken. Yeah, good. So we'll have a frequent catch up, almost different days. So look forward to have a good collaboration. Yeah, so yes,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
need to work it together, right? To
Yes, ma'am.
bring the good results at the end. Yeah, good. So nice meeting you, Anne.
Me too, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, good. Yes, Amita.
Myself, Amita. I am a final year student in TKMIT. I wish to work in Germany, so I I am here. And one of my friend inspired to study or work study in this Germany, and he suggested me about one app called Duolingo. So I already started studying German almost from Duolingo. And at the beginning, I feel it was very difficult for me to follow German because I don't get the correct pronunciation or something like that. So I think this opportunity will help me a lot. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Yeah, that's a very good initiative you have taken, Amita, learning from Duolingo. Yes, we can actually initial level, few phrases and all, we can start learning like that. But sometimes we don't know how to start, so that's the confusion always. Which concept to start with? So actually, end of the day, it leads us to some confusion, and we cannot actually learn properly. So it is good that initially, if you have a trainer, and then trainer guides you, then yes, you can build on. And side by side, you can watch these additional free source, YouTubes, and a lot of now it's like as I said, it's a trend. So everybody is uploading these videos, free videos. Good. Yeah. So yes, we'll be working together.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Welcome. Yes. So we have And yes, introduced. And then Ishita.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
I'm Ishita and I'm from Kannur.
Can I see you?
Fourth year EC student.
Can I see you, Ishita?
Ma'am, actually, my lab cam is not working.
Okay. Fine, fine. Okay, the next day we'll, because it's good to know, we see each other. Frankly speaking, because for example, you all have closed your windows, and I'm only, so I'll be looking at the black walls, which is not good. Okay, so
That's right.
yeah, so we'll make sure that because see, every session starts with speaking. Okay, so initially you will be starting speaking in German, then gradually we'll move on to the grammar and rest of the things, the syllabus. So the face-to-face interaction is always good. So that also gives us some confidence. No problem. So definitely I look forward, to meeting you face to face. Okay. Yes, Ishita.
So I would like to do my master's in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So for that, German language is very important. I heard that.
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
really
Good.
interested to study.
Yeah, you will enjoy definitely. I can assure you that.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Welcome. Okay. Yeah. Nice meeting you. Yes, Albin.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. Good evening, Albin.
I'm Alpin and I'm from Kottayam.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I'm a BTech graduate in electronics and communication.
Okay.
So I would like to do masters in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm here.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So that's a good decision. And masters, yes, depends. If your masters, the course which you're opting for, that is English led or German led. Okay, the medium. If it's a German medium, yes, so accordingly the different levels you need it. Okay, if it's an English led course, then
And
yes,
I have heard that for masters we need just A1 and A2, right? Like
yes,
or
yes,
after
yeah.
that.
If your next course is in English, then yes, A1 and A2 is sufficient.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Good. Yeah, so nice knowing you, Albin.
Nice meeting you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, good. So Meghna.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, my name is Meghna. I'm fourth year computer science from TKM College of Engineering, and I'm from Alapura. And I always felt that knowing multiple languages is so cool. So,
Okay.
so when the college had this opportunity, so I just thought, why not?
Yeah, definitely. Do you know any other language, Meghna? Apart from
No,
that is
just Malayalam, Hindi, English, and Hindi.
okay. Hindi is also yes, because yes, usually it's part of our learning. I mean, during school times, yes, definitely you had Hindi also. Some people opted for only Malayalam. Yes, so okay, good. So maybe after German you can go ahead and learn some French because a lot of similarities are there. French, Spanish is good. Okay, yeah. And yes, definitely it brings a lot of opportunities. Okay, good. So good decision you have taken. So nice meeting you, Meghna. Okay, so then we have Jeffin.
Hello.
Yes, Jeffin.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, hi. I'm a final year mechanical student from PKM, College of Engineering. And as others, even it is my intention to go for masters to Germany. It's one of the plan. So for that, the course that I'm going for is an English language course. But from what I've heard, knowing German is pretty important there because a lot of communication and all goes on in German. So yeah, for that I'm here.
Yeah, and even if there is from the university side there is no demand of German, but because with masters definitely you will be going for some part-time job. isn't it? Yeah, so you'll be working with the locals and you have to interact with a lot of Germans on a daily basis. So they see that, that's okay even if you are from outside, like, you're a foreigner, but it's always a additional benefit and qualification if you have the certification, first or two levels. So that will definitely help you to get more opportunities. So that's good. Yeah. Okay. All the best. So nice meeting you, Jeffin. So yeah. Yes. We have Desin. So Desin is actually part of our offline training. So Desin, is it okay if you introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
I am Desin. I had completed my BTech in mechanical engineering. I see some of my juniors are sitting in this online class. So
Oh, really?
it's very happy.
Yeah, that's nice. So you are also from the same university?
Yes, that's from TKM College.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. And you happen to be in our offline class. Got him. Okay, that's nice. That's a very surprise, actually. Okay, good. So yes, he already had a few days offline classes. So hope you're enjoying your classes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So all the best, Faiz.
Good evening, ma'am. First
evening.
of all, I would like to apologize because I couldn't on my video as it's raining here and I'm facing with some connectivity issues.
Okay.
So surely we'll meet again.
Yes, definitely.
And my motive is, first of all, I love to explore new languages, as well as I'm planning to pursue my MS in Germany abroad.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I'm here. And also I have heard from my many seniors who are currently pursuing that apart from the curriculum to live in Germany, the one who speaks German is more valued. So that's why I'm trying to learn Germany, and also I'm practicing in Duolingo for almost 2.5 months also.
Okay, that's so. I think we have another expert here. Means you know quite a lot because 2 months, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's
But
good actually. Yeah.
through these 2 months, I came to know that Duolingo is not in a structured way. It's not like a structured way. Like until now, they haven't taught me like how to introduce myself. That's the basic thing they haven't done it. So that's what.
Yes, yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
actually for small concepts, you have a 10 minutes videos are there, open source, right? But it doesn't tell you the practical knowledge.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so that's the issue. So yes, so that you can continue actually along with this course. You can continue watching Duolingo also. So that vocabulary building, it is always good.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so yeah, from Ishita, yes, given. We have Amal, yes. Amal, Azad. Okay, Amal. Oh, Amal is, yes, we have a professor. I forward actually. Oh, you are in the train. Good. So we could, see each other.
I'm on train. Right. Please carry on, ma'am. I'm wishing all the students the very best, and please make use of this wonderful teacher.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Yes. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, anyone who could, I didn't call the name because I'm still confused with the names. Can I take attendance, please? Yeah, so we have Gauri, Lakshmi, Amita, Mikhil, Ishita, Jeffin, and Meghna, Albin, Faiz, and who is not there? Albin, yes. All are there. I have announced everybody's name. Albin, yes. Rennie?
Yeah, ma'am.
So Rennie, okay, you are from the university, right?
No, I am actually doing
Okay.
offline.
Offline. Okay. Maybe Rennie, you can also introduce yourself.
My name is Reni. I am from Kottayam. I am completed my bachelor's in BCom. and currently I'm working, and I already completed my A1 and A2 level. I started learning German in order to do house building.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So Rennie is part of the offline training. Yeah,
Yeah,
good. Yeah. So nice, Rennie, that you are continuing your studies. So maybe later you can share your experiences with the other students. Yeah,
Yeah,
learning
sure, ma'am.
German. Yes, sure. Definitely. Thank you. Yeah, nice meeting you all. And anyone who did not introduce?
Yeah, just
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have already spoken. I was just there to listen to the students. So since you're going to begin with the orientation, I think I can leave and you can continue.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Yeah, be comfortable here. No problem. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So I'll share a presentation with you. Some information how to go about. What are the mandatory things see when we start learning any new language, and see before I get into the technical things, just think, how did you learn actually Malayalam? How did you learn Malayalam? No, just to yes, definitely we all know parents taught you initially, yes, Malayalam, but how the learning started? How do we learn a language?
By hearing.
By hearing. Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
By speaking.
Yeah, speaking, yes. So just imagine, maybe you were not, you don't know how your parents taught you, because see, initially when you are 1 year or 2 year, so through body language, through the noise, the parents make. Yeah. So for example, the mother tries to teach, okay, say amma. Yeah. Amma. So the small words they start teaching you. Okay. When you are 1 year and 2 year, and see, when the baby is born, since then, child is only hearing the sounds, different sounds. And the way we react when child starts recognizing us, okay, child sees only our body language, okay, and looking the sound what we make, okay, and the gestures, the facial gestures and the body language. So they identify, okay, this is good or bad. Like, for example, something wrong happens, we shout. So the child gets afraid. Oh, okay, this sound, when this sound is there, then I get scared. So child starts identifying that particular sound, okay, and the body language. So actually, the first learning happens through body language. So body language, yes, it's also kind of language, but it is a non-verbal language. So verbal is like what we learn and what we speak. So that is more towards, the different kinds of language. So just imagine now you are starting German. So you don't have any clue about German. So can we do that way only, like the way we learned from our parents? Can we start learning German like that? What can we do? Is there anyone who could teach the same way so that we start understanding the language? See, this is like there is two ways communication. So you have to speak. And feel free with me. I talk a lot. I want you also to talk to me. Let it be an interactive session. Yes. Yeah. So what can we do so that German also will learn in that manner only? Okay. We have Jackson. Yeah. Welcome, Jackson, this session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I was late because I was on duty.
Yeah, sure, no problem. So we just started, giving orientation. So they're all beginners. Yes, no one wants to speak.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. So I said we just started the orientation. Okay. Yes, students. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what shall we do so that we learn the language that way only? Okay. So maybe you can mute yourself, Dr. Jackson. Yes. Thank you. Okay. No answer. Okay, so see, for German, since it's a new language, we cannot go back and learn in the same manner as we learn our mother tongue. To some extent, yes, whenever we learn a new language, we can actually start watching movies, we can start listening to German music, and simply listen to German. Okay, watching different movies, cartoons, or any kind of videos you have, keep watching. So, as you know, how did I learn Malayalam? I learned Malayalam like that only. Keta keta, we say now how keta keta, listening. And the understanding the body language. We start understanding, okay, that person is speaking that. Then we imitate that sound. Then we learn the phrases. So we always start learning new language with the phrases. So that's what we are going to do. So initially we are going to learn a lot of phrases. We get used to the sounds. Okay, different the alphabet sound, we imitate them, we learn how to pronounce different words, and then we actually go ahead and learn the alphabets. Okay, for A1, for writing your A1 exam, you need to learn the proper sounds of all the alphabets. Okay, so there is no new script. Your letters, your alphabets are the same as English, so there's no challenge. Sounds are slightly different, and you have a good command over English, so it's going to be very easy. Okay, it's going to be very easy. Fine, so all perfect? Everything perfect? Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, good. I'm sharing the screen. Okay. Okay, so see, there are total 6 levels of a language, for a language. The first 2 level, A1, A2 are the beginner's level. B1, B2 are the intermediate level. C1, C2 are the advanced level. So C1, C2 are actually you become the native speaker. It's like you're really very fluent in the language. So that is according to the Common European Framework. So Common European Framework sets those standards for all European languages. Okay, be it German or French, Spanish, we have the Common European Framework. So if you want, you can Google it. You can read more details about what are the standards actually. So how much should we learn by A1 and A2 or B1, B2 and C1, C2. So as of now, we are just starting. So this is your course and this is according to Common European Framework. The syllabus what you are going to refer is called Start Deutsch. So start is an English word only. Start means start. Deutsch is German. 1, that is your first level. Okay, so that's your syllabus name also. Fine. So it's a beginner's course. And you know about me, I have already shared about me. I have done my master's in German from Delhi University. For master's, I have done 2 years diploma and then 3 semesters from Goethe Institute, Delhi. And initially, I was teaching in school in Delhi, different schools. And then I moved to Bangalore and I started working for a multinational company. It was a German-based company. So I was responsible for German clients. I used to have a direct interaction with German clients. So our business managers were also Germans. Okay. And after moving to Kerala in 2016, I have been teaching to nurses, students, 12 pass students who were going for Ausbildung training, and also doctors and other, like, for students for higher studies and other professionals who were looking for a job in Germany. Not only German, we do have at our academy, we do have English courses and also employability skills training. So all different corporate trainings which prepare you for taking up any new job, okay, for beginners. So ideally it's a different, how to behave in corporate world. So for that, we offer employability skills training. So there are different workshops on that. For example, time management, okay, so how to deal with the time. So that's very important if you are going to work in an international environment or taking up any jobs in a company. And in general, overall, we should know, how to deal with the time. Okay, sometimes we don't know, how to meet the timelines. So it is actually going to help you throughout. So those trainings are also there apart from German. Okay, that is just for your information. Okay, so see, this is your course books. It's called Netzwerk A1. A1. Eins means one. Deutsch als Fremdsprache. That means German as foreign language. Fremdsprache. Fremd means foreign. Sprache means language. German as foreign language. So Deutsch als Fremdsprache. Your publisher is Langenscheidt. And this book is available in Amazon and different online shopping. You can see this book is easily available. If you want, you can buy a hard copy, but we are going to send you the soft copy, PDF. If you want through PDF, you can take a print. Okay. And CDs are also there if you're buying a hard copy, but CDs usually need to have a CD player. And see, if the laptops are old laptops where CD player is there, then you can play it. But we do have these audios available in YouTube. So anytime you can refer those audios according to your course book and workbook. So the complete set of this book, Netzwerk A1, has a course book. It is called Kursbuch, Workbook, Arbeitsbuch, Glossary, which is a short, small dictionary according to different chapters. It's called Wörterbuch and CDs. So CDs we don't, we'll be sending you the audios. Fine. Any question? So you should know your syllabus name, Netzwerk A1. If you want, you can take a screenshot. So we should know about Goethe certificate. Goethe certificate means Goethe certificate. So A1. So this is one of the first exam you can write with Goethe, or it could be TELC, AOSD, ESL. So there are 4 main authorities who give you the certification. Those are the international authorities. The on top is Goethe. International level, you need to write Goethe exam. After Goethe, you have AOSD. And then TELC is there. TELC is not available in India. Only Bosch has TELC, and Bosch conduct this examination for their own employees. Okay, but I think Rajasthan One WBS has come, they have started with the TELC examination. So they're just coming up. I heard that. And then we have ECL. So ECL is also easily available in Kerala. You can also think of writing, but A1, yeah, ECL A1 is not available. A2 onwards, it's available. So A1 internally also will give you one test once you complete your course, just to find out, I mean, how much work you need to do so that you can easily score well in your international level, with the exam. So I believe you all will be writing the GOTE exam, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So you really have to follow my instruction. If you follow my instructions, you don't need a separate training, exam training. That means your course is designed in such a manner that you are naturally ready for the exam. Only thing is you have to invest some time on a daily basis. Initially, you need to keep 1 hour separate, for German, practicing German. And gradually, if we proper studies when we start, you need to have more than 1 hour. That is sufficient. And it's not that you have to sit and like seriously study, and in a fun manner also you can learn it. So that I will suggest you how you can go ahead with this. So with this, once you complete this A1 level, you can understand people in an everyday situation, such as simple question, instructions, like I am asking you to do something, that you will be able to follow. I ask you, okay, do the homework. That's my instruction. So such kind of things you can easily understand. You can write SMS, you can write email, you can, make a calls. So everyday situation you can handle with A1 very well. If you know how to frame sentences, and if you have the vocabulary, you can easily manage. You can yourself make sentences and answers, and different questions and answers. Any public announcement, like you'll be traveling Germany, so at airports you can easily understand what is written there. You can follow the time, arrival, departure time, train timings, flight timings. That all you can understand by B1. Conversation, short conversation at the marketplace. How to ask, okay, what is the cost of this, food? Like different markets are there. There's a supermarket, there's a open market. So how to interact with the locals. Okay, and public announcements, banners, everything you can follow. Mainly public notices, newspaper reading, yes, you can follow. All government related announcement, which is applicable for the whole country, that you can easily follow. Personal details, very important. You need to fill up a lot of forms. If you are looking for accommodation, some agreements you have to write, you have to fill up a lot of personal forms. Okay, there are different like if you go to post office, any kind of bookings, you need to fill up your personal details. So that you'll be able to do after completion of A1. You can introduce, see, within initial days only, first day only, you can learn how to introduce yourself. So I'll try to teach you how to introduce very well. And if you coordinate well, within half an hour, you are ready to perform your first part of your speaking exam. Because A1 level, your first part of speaking is introduction, self-introduction. Okay. Yeah, formulate and respond to common everyday queries and request. Like I want something, so I can request you, okay, can you please do that for me? So that you can do comfortably with the A1 knowledge. So every level, we prepare you for 4 areas. So language development is not only one area. You learn a lot of skills, reading skills, writing skills, Okay, listening skills and speaking skills. So we cannot leave any area. Okay, that means when we are doing it, we are concentrating on all 4 areas. This is what you have to do from the beginning. So we cannot leave listening, we cannot leave speaking. If you know German and if you're not speaking, nobody can, say, okay, you know German. But speaking is like what you produce. Okay, listening and reading are passive. Writing and speaking are active. So actively produce the language. Okay. So these 4 areas, modules, we need to equally concentrate on. You have to prepare yourself on. Okay. So what are the themes actually you are going to learn in A1? So this is the screenshot of word list, which is provided by Goethe. And along with your syllabus, you can go through this list. It's a checklist for you. Okay. For example, see, can you understand this word? First one, you understand. How do you read this? Yeah, I think we know this word. Please speak. Anyone?
Person.
Yeah, person. So person in English also is a person, but in German sound is different. It's called Person. Person. So S is pronounced like za. Person. Person means it's all about personal information. So can you guess the meanings of all these words? Yeah, first one is very clear.
Name.
Yeah, name. Second.
Address.
Yeah, address. And third is also very clear. Yes.
Telephone.
Yeah,
Number.
and
Contact.
yes, exactly. And the fourth one?
Not sure.
Guess what? See, usually when we fill up the form, what information do we give? For example, Aadhaar card. You're filling the form of Aadhaar card. Then,
Date of birth.
yeah, exactly. Date of birth. Yeah, Geburtsdatum. Datum, you see? Datum. Geburtsdatum. Okay, and then Mhm. Then after date of birth, what it could be? Birthplace. Geburtsort. That is your birthplace. And then alter. Alter? Yes, alt. Age. Alter is age. And see, this is all about your personal information when we introduce ourselves. Geschlecht is the gender, male, female. Then Familienstand. Familienstand means your status. You are married, single. About Familie. Familie, you can guess, it's a family. Persönliche Beziehungen, that is your personal relations. About Nationalität. Yes, Nationalität. Yeah. How do we read this? Nation. It's an English word, no?
Nation.
Yeah, nation. So what it could be? Nationalität.
Nationality.
Yeah, you know it already. Perfect. So see, Nationalität. Yes. So see, these are a lot of English words are there, and even if slightly different, you can guess it. So it's going to be easy. So not to worry. So this is one theme. So your first chapter is all about your personal information, like your name, your birthplace, your age, your belongingness, your where do you live, languages, profession, then telephone number, mobile number, your email address, And then Postleitzahl means, your STD codes, local area code. These are all part of your address. So this is what in the first chapter you're going to learn. So every chapter, so altogether there are 12 chapters. Every chapter has a theme. Okay, so this document we'll be sharing with you. It's called Goethe Wortliste. Wortliste means word list. So there are different topics. So Umwelt means environment. Essen und Trinken, that means eating and drinking. That is one of the favorite topic of everyone's. We like eating and drinking. All the knowledge, for example, you want to buy juice. So how to ask a question? Okay, what's the price of juice? What do I want? What do I want to buy from the market? That kind of sentences, phrases will go under this topic. Go to restaurant. Okay, we order food. Then how to order food? How to behave in cafeteria. So these are all different kind of like we have in Kerala, we have restaurants, we have pubs, disco. I'm not sure whether disco is there. So lokala means like different localities where people can relax, have fun, okay, eat, drink. So we have bars, but bar here we have get what? Wine, I think. Wine and beer we get it. But there are some localities where we get everything, hard drinks also we get it. So this is all part of, but we are not going to learn about India or Kerala. It's about the culture of German also you are going to learn. So what kind of drinks people have there? What kind of Speisen? Speisen means like different kind of preparation. What do they eat actually? So indirectly, we're also going to learn about the German culture. So you're naturally prepared to be there. Different services there. Post, telecommunication, Banken, which is bank, Visai, police, travel details. So see, these are the main topics, and every chapter has these topics. Shopping, einkaufen, where do we shop? I go to the clothing shop, I buy something, or I can do online shopping. Erziehung, Ausbildung. Ausbildung means education or training, learning. So this is all are the different topics of A1. Any questions so far?
No, ma'am.
Oh, everything clear? Okay. So what is unique about German? So people say, that's why, I asked this question initially. Okay, what impression do you have about German? Because people say, oh, German is very difficult. Did you hear that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So people, find it German difficult because it has articles. There's only one reason. So note down, okay, German grammar is based on the articles. For everything, we need an article. So that's what people find it difficult to learn the articles. But we don't sit and learn these articles. We don't by heart them. It's just we need to identify them. Okay, so articles is applicable only to the nouns. Okay, you can make a note of it. Articles are applicable only to the nouns. So in English, we have only one article. Okay, definite article. So the. We say now, the United States of America, the Taj Mahal, the Hindu, or the Times of India. So we put the. So there's only one definite article. But in German, there are three definite articles. So it's called der. It's written in red. Der, die, and das. So three articles are there instead of one. So der is masculine. Die is feminine. And das is neutral. Okay, remember, you can just pronounce it like that. Daddy does. Daddy does. So it's a rhythmic. You'll remember what are these three articles. Daddy does. Okay, masculine, feminine, and neutral. Masculine, as you see, masculine means what?
Male gender.
Yeah, male gender, exactly. Feminine, female gender. Neutral, which clearly doesn't say whether it's a female or male. But there are a lot of exceptions. So we are going to talk about those exceptions, and it's actually, I would say it's not difficult as it seems to, or it looks like. It is actually not. So it's all matter of how much, attention we are paying to and how much practicing we are doing. Okay, so definite articles. Definite means what? That means every noun has its own article. Okay, so make a note of it. Every noun has its own article. So some may have there, some D, and some thus. So, okay, then definite articles, then we have indefinite articles. So indefinite means a or an. So when do we use a or an? What does it mean? A or an? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes, this is used for singular. Okay, so only thing is an we use when there is a vowel. An apple. So an apple, when we say, that means one apple. Okay, so indefinite, as the name says, indefinite, that means we are not defining. Yeah? So it's just a number. Anything we can, count one, we can use a and an. And so the same way we have in English, German also. For der it is ein. For die it is eine. And for das it is again ein. Okay, so this we will tell you once we start how to identify this, how to learn. So there will be separate session on article. And then once you understand the concept, how to go about it, then there's no tension. Okay. So this is a unique about German. Okay. So each noun has its own article, which is to be memorized, but with follow different techniques or tips, it is easy to remember. So the best technique of remembering is just the practice. It's like a repetition. You have to repeat. Same words you have to repeat. Like we make small children learn by heart certain things like A for apple, B for ball. Like that we teach small children. Same way sometimes we have to do it. Languages are like that. We have to certain things like it's completely out of our understanding. We can simply by heart it. Okay, but yes, we do have tips and we'll be sharing a lot of tips how to learn this article. And see this course, it's a detailed course. So we are not giving you kind of partial information. We'll be giving you proper information. You can build on the concepts. You can learn more about it. And it is good to do it thoroughly because you're planning to settle down there. You're going for higher studies and I'm sure you're not going to come back. Are you going to come back? Yes or no? Yes, for family, yes. Meeting, yes, you'll be coming. So it is good to know the local language, no? So do it thoroughly. Okay. So it's a detailed course. So not only grammar, but you are going to learn a practical knowledge, how to use it practically, basically. So once you know good German, there's no tension of passing the exam. You can write any exam. Okay, that I can assure you. Okay, now the good thing about German is with two different nouns, you can make a new noun. How? See, der Hand. Can you guess the meaning of der Hand? What is Hand? I think it's easy to guess. Yes. Der Hand?
His hand.
Hand, yes. And die Tasche? Yeah. Bag. It's a bag. Now, I'm joining these two nouns. Okay, I made it a new noun. So which article becomes a new article of the new word? The second article we'll be using. Okay, so see, die Handtasche. That means the, guess the meaning? Handtasche?
Handbag.
Handbag, exactly. So the handbag. Meaning is what? The handbag. So that is possible in German. So with the two different nouns, we can make our own noun. So this is another unique thing about German. Verb conjugation. What is verb conjugation? Conjugation means changing the verb form. Like kriya, no? Kriya. So we have a different verbs. We have helping verb, we have action verbs. So when we use these verbs in a sentence, we conjugate them. To conjugate them means we change the verb form. If it is I, or you, or they, he, she, it, we. So with every person, noun, the verb conjugation will change. And it's a very systematic approach, you know, it's just one time learning. You can do it yourself. So it's very simple. When the person changes, verb conjugation should also change. That means the verb form should change. Okay. So what is regular verb? What is irregular verb? So there'll be separate sessions on that. So see, not only German, any language you talk about, we have these cases. It's called 4 cases. Vier Fälle. The people who are referring to Duolingo, they must be knowing it. What is nominative, accusative? Did you hear anyone? What is nominative, accusative, dative, genitive? Did you come across? No?
Don't know.
Okay. See, I'll give you one example in Malayalam. And you identify. Nyan oru apple kadikunda. Okay, Nyan. So who is Nyan? Nyan means I, right? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Nyan means I. I is what? I is a nominative. It's a part of a sentence. That means subject. So whosoever is participating in a sentence, who is doing the action. So I am eating an apple. So I is the nominative. Now what I am eating? Ananda kadikunda.
Apple.
Apple. So apple is the accusative. Okay. Now what is dative? So nominative, accusative are part of a same sentence. The subject, I is nominative, accusative is an apple. Now what is dative? Dative, for example, I am buying a pen. Nan oru pen vaangikkundu. Okay? Pen. Nan, which is nominative. Enda vaangikkundu. Pen. Aarke vendite. So just give me any answer. Whom I am buying the pen? Any answer? Yeah, and a chechike vendite or and a chetai vendite. So that person whom you are buying the pen is a dative. Is a dative. It's called indirect person or indirect object, we call it. So that part, when we are adding in a sentence, so we call it dative. Okay, so these are the nothing but the different parts of a sentence. So nominative, accusative, dative, genitive, but these are the part of a same sentence. There are different parts. Okay, subject is called nominative. Direct object, what we are eating or drinking, yeah, that is accusative. And if you're doing any action, when we're doing an action for someone, that is called dative. And genitive can be used with nominative, accusative, dative. Genitive usually showing the relation between two nouns. Yeah, for example, the car of my father. So whose car? Of my father. So of and the car, they're two different nouns. So when we relate them, then we use genitive. These are actually rules. There are some grammar rules. So that we are going to talk about. This is very simple. Okay, just it's like different videos are there in YouTube. It will actually confuse you. It is nominative. Separate videos are there. Nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive. But you're not able to link it. Finally, what do we get it in our hands after watching these? Okay, so very simple terms I'm saying. These are the different parts of a sentence. Okay, we call it parts of speech. And we can also say the meaning of a sentence changes. We say nominative sentence, we say accusative sentence, we say dative sentence. Okay, genitive separately sentence doesn't exist. Fine, so clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so hope you can take a screenshot so that because everything writing down will be difficult at this moment. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So how we can learn German faster? Regular practice, one thing, which is must. Complete your assignment same day. Any small thing, I give you some sentences to write or a paragraph or something, email, do it same day only. And revision is must because everything is new. And even if you're making notes, sometimes when you're practicing after 2 days, everything would be vanished, all the knowledge would be gone already. So practice same day. Yeah, you just wait, till you become comfortable with the language. You start understanding things. So make sure you're doing it the same day. And yes, we do compare the structure of German language with other languages. So I can discuss things in Malayalam because I speak Malayalam. Okay, and we all know English, so we'll be comparing. It is good. We'll have a very good understanding of how to write German sentences. Okay. And another new thing is every language has its own order. Word order. I mean, which word do we place where? Where to write subject, where to write the verb. Like you see, in Malayalam, verb goes at the end always. Starts with subject, nyan. Okay, oru apple kadikkunda. So oru apple comes in the center and the verb is going at the end. Kadikkunda. Okay, so verb is at the end. So that's a Malayalam sentence order. But German has a different order. English is like I am eating an apple. So an apple object is going later, which is almost the same as German sentence. Okay. Ich esse means I eat. Einen Apfel. So einen Apfel is your object. Okay. So there's a similarities in English and German. So that's very, very important. And we do compare the languages, but end of the day, when it comes to using German, we'll be using the German word order. So another important thing is when you are learning nouns, also learn the plural form of it. So that's a single time effort. In one single effort, you can learn two things. Singular noun with the articles and also the plural form of it. So that we do it same time. And what is the rule here? Anything you don't understand, ask questions. We don't keep quiet. Okay, so there is no such question like, sometimes we feel, oh, my question could be silly question. We don't need to bother about that because it's about individuals. Okay, you all are different. You have different skills, different potentials you have. So we go by how we do it. So you decide how you are going to learn. So your learning is not impacted by other people. That means you take charge of yourself. Is it fine? Okay, so take charge of yourself. So if you want to learn, you'll take more, you'll do more efforts, and possible that sometimes you're going to help other also. And yes, we need to work together, so we'll be helping each other. So it is always good now, we all have the same level. Okay. So shall we start learning? Or tired? You want a break, 2-3 minutes? You have to tell me if you need break. Or you want to... Yes, please tell me. So we'll start learning, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me know in case you need a break in between. Okay, so the first thing is the greetings. And each one of you will be trying to pronounce these words. It's called Be, Gru, Sung. Be, Gru, Sung. Be, Gru, Sung. Can you pronounce it? Break it because it's a longer word. Be, Gru, Sung. Can you repeat?
Be, Gru, Sung.
Yes, Be, Gru, Sung. Perfect. Okay, so see here we have Be, Gru, Sung means greetings. Greetings. Be, Gru, Sung. Greetings. So the casual one greeting is hello. Hello. Okay, so two people of the same age, they can say hello. Another one we have grüß dich. Grüß dich. Dish, just see the sound of dish. Like we eat different dishes. That's a sound. So grüß dich. Meaning greet you. Greet you. Yeah, greet you. This is a informal. Like you are younger than me, so I come in morning, I meet you, and then I say grüß dich. Grüß dich, that means greet you. But when you are greeting me back, you'll be using this form, formal form. Grüß Ihnen, because I'm your teacher, so you'll be respectfully, you will be talking to me. But that doesn't, don't think that it is not a proper way, but it's like a use for younger ones. Grüß dich. Grüß Ihnen. Ihnen. Grüß Ihnen. Okay. Then another one, Grüß Gott. Grüß Gott. Grüß Gott, it's usually in Germany and Austria, in southern Germany and Austria it is used, not everywhere. So regional specific greetings are there. Like, we have different versions of Malayalam, like in Kottayam Malayalam, Trivandrum Malayalam, and then Thrissur Malayalam. So there's a regional impact. If you go to Palakkad side, then you can see the mix of Tamil and Malayalam. Okay, so it sounds little different. So same way, Grüß Gott is used in different parts. So mainly in southern Germany and Austria. Guten Tag is sometimes used as good afternoon. Guten Tag, actually, there is no word for good afternoon in German, but we can use Guten Tag. Guten Tag means good day. Guten Morgen is a formal way of greeting good morning. Guten Abend, good evening. Okay, and then we have Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht when we are actually going to bed, when we are going to sleep. Gute Nacht. Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten Abend, Gute Nacht. So Guten Tag we can use after 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the evening. After that, it is better to say Guten Abend. And Gute Nacht when we are departing, when we are bidding farewell, before going to the bed, we can say Gute Nacht. Okay? Yeah, made notes? Yeah, you need to give a response, immediate response. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Amita is responding me. What about others? Hey, we need to be energetic. Okay, so you need to be happy about it. So this is your first day of German learning, and yes, you're not. I mean, definitely, you know, you look forward to it, learning more and more, and you're happy about it. So be verbal. Okay, any doubt here? Try to pronounce these words. Hello? Yes, nobody is speaking, please.
Hello.
Yes, yes, it's okay. You have to pronounce it. Hello? Grüß dich. Grüß dich. Grüß Ihnen.
Grüß Ihnen.
Grüß Gott. Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, danke. Danke. Thank you. So, danke. Thank you. Danke, that's a very casual way of saying thank you. Danke. So you're going to learn different forms of thank you. Okay. Now, the next thing is Sich verabschieden. See, Sich verabschiedung. So what's the meaning of that? The meaning of the complete verb is bidding farewell, to bid farewell. When we leave in the evening after working, when we depart from our friends, colleagues, family members. Yeah, so we say, right, bye. So the verb is sich verabschiedung. Verabschiedung. Right? Sich verabschiedung. Try yourself. Make sure you are able to pronounce it. Sich verabschiedung. Sich Verabschiedung. Meaning to bid farewell. Okay, auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. That means bye or see you soon. Auf, A, it is A, U, F. Auf. We. W is called wie in German. Wiedersehen. Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. See you soon. So, auf Wiedersehen. This is a formal way of communication. Auf Wiederhören, we use it only on the telephone. And we are keeping the call and we say, okay, pinne sansarikyam. Like that we say, na? For that, you can say auf Wiederhören. Auf Wiederhören. Hören means to hear. Because, we are going to call the person again and we are going to listen to the person. Wieder means again. Hören means to hear. This one we use it only on the telephone. Okay, so please make a note accordingly. Auf Wiederhören. Okay. Okay, now choose. Choose is very casual. Like simply going now we say bye. See ya. So that is choose. Choose. You. Choose. So you can combine Auf Wiedersehen and choose also. Choose. Auf Wiedersehen. Like that you can say. Choose. Auf Wiedersehen. Choose and bis bald also can be combined. Bye. See you soon. Tschüss, bis bald. Or bis später. Bis später. Bis später. See you later. When you know you're going to meet same day but later, then you can say bis später. Bis morgen, that means bye till tomorrow. So tschüss, bis morgen. So bye till tomorrow. Bis morgen. And if you're meeting on specific day, then you can specify the day. So Montag. Montag means Monday. So bye till Monday. So we know, okay, Monday we are going to meet again. Yeah. Bis bald, bis später, bis morgen, bis Montag. Okay. Okay, try to pronounce these words. After me, auf, wieder, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiederhören, tschüss, bis bald, bis später, bis morgen, bis Montag. Do you remember these sounds?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. If you want, you can write in your mother tongue also. Some sounds, if you want, you can just write in Malayalam. Just check, take 2 minutes time and see if you remember the sound of these words. Begrüßung, Sich Verabschiedung, Sich Verabschiedung. So bidding farewell. So under this section, all these words can be used. Any word which you are not able to, you have difficulty to pronounce.
What's the difference between dish and innen?
Formal and informal. Dish meaning is you only. But because in German we have a gender, like formal and informal. So like in Malayalam also, no, we like when you are talking to me, would you call me ni? Do you call me ni? Yeah, it's
No.
okay. No, what will you call me then? Hmm? Ningal or Tangal?
Tangal.
Tangal. Okay, so that's the difference here. So dish is like ni, you, and inan is the Tangal.
Okay, ma'am.
In English, the meaning is you only, because in you there is no formal and informal form. You is you only. So if you compare languages, if you talk about Hindi also we have. I think some of you said, na, they know Hindi. Tu and aap. Tu means in ni, and aap means Tangal. So some languages we have such differences, and it's very we definitely need to know this. Yeah, so very strictly Germans follow that, and we need to judge, okay, which form to use. If you know the person already, and the person is younger than you, then you can use simply dish. For senior person or your any authority person with authority, your manager, teacher, yeah, boss, any senior, your parents, grandparents, you cannot use dish. You have to use Ina. Okay. Any other word? Any further question? No, alles klar. Alles klar. Guess what I'm saying? Alles klar. Can you guess the meaning of this? Alles klar. See, I'm sounding like a question only. Alles klar. No guess.
All right.
Yeah, all right, and everything is okay. Clear? Manslayo? Same tone, yeah. Alles klar? Manslayo? Okay. Another word is also there you can use. And I'll be using frequently. Verstanden. Verstanden? This is literal, like, in Malayalam we say manslayo. Verstanden? So how do you react? Yes or no, no? So, verstanden? Ja oder nein? Ja or nein? Yes. Ja means?
Yes.
Yes. Nein means?
No.
No. Okay, so my question would be verstanden, alles klar. So, ja, alles klar. Verstanden? Ja, alles verstanden. Or you can say nein, nicht verstanden. Did not understand. Yeah, this you can say. Nein, nicht verstanden. Nicht, nein means no, and nicht means not. So in this case, you can say nein, did not understand. So nicht verstanden. So, verstanden, did not understand. Frage? Frage? Questions? Any question? Ja oder nein?
Nein.
Okay, danke. Yeah, so yeah, I look forward to, hear some response. Good. So if any sound, anyone like me to repeat any word? Check yourself. Do you remember the sound of this? Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiederhören. Tschüss. Bis bald. Bis später. Bis morgen. Bis Montag. Hallo. Grüß dich. Grüß Ihnen. Grüß Gott. Guten Tag, guten Morgen, guten Abend, gute Nacht. Yeah, danke. So see, remember these when we are winding up the training. You have to use these words. Okay. Alles klar? Everything clear?
Klar.
Yeah, klar. Everything. Alles means everything. Klar means understood or clear. Klar. Yeah. So that's a good response. Or nicht klar. This one you get. Or nicht klar. Nicht klar? Not clear. That means I have to re-explain. Okay, we'll go ahead. Taken the screenshot? Now I can ask another question. Yeah, geschrieben? See, usually what I expect from you that, once I'm explaining, what do? You'll be? What is expected from the students? Teacher is explaining and what students do. They understand definitely. And then? Writing, yes, you have to write. So I'm asking, did you write? Geschrieben? Geschrieben? Ja oder nein?
Ja.
Ja, geschrieben. Ja, geschrieben. Yes, we have written. That's the meaning. So your answer is also ja oder nein. Okay. Gut. 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 Good. Okay, so see, let's start with the introduction. Sich Vorstellung. Okay, make a note. Sich vor. Four is like the spelling of four in English. The number 4. Okay, so can you tell me which are the German vehicles? And tell me the vehicle names. Yeah, so and I think those vehicles are already available here. Those are the German make. Tell me the names of all the vehicles, cars.
Volkswagen.
Okay, yes. So do you know, right? It's a German one. So you know how to pronounce this. How do we pronounce this? Yeah, you just pronounce it.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen, exactly. Yeah. So Volks, see the sound of it is V, but in German, how do we read V? V. V. So Volks. Volks means people. Wagen means vehicle. So that means the people's vehicle. Volkswagen. So it's a family car, right? So Volkswagen. Any other car? Yeah, Jeffin already mentioned Volkswagen.
Porsche.
Porsche. Okay. BMW. Yes, BMW. So see how we are saying BMW. B is called BMW. Any other car? Porsche. Yes, and then
Audi.
Audi. Yeah, exactly. You have pronounced it correctly, actually. So, see, the Germans get irritated actually when we don't pronounce their car names properly. So here is like we'll say Audi. Yeah, Audi. I think once there was a with my husband also. He was saying Audi. I said Audi 9. It is Audi. Okay, so in front of them, make sure you are pronouncing this car properly. It is AU. So A U. This is A. A is called A. Like in Malayalam we have a. So second one is A. And then U is U. So AU. When we join these together, AU and D, they, E. They and I is called E. So AU, D. D we say na D. In Malayalam we say na call someone D. So the same sound AU, D. So why I started with this, Volkswagen is the same as you see self-introduction. Sich, yeah, Maybach auch, yes. So sounds, you know, how to read these words, very, very important. Okay, so Sich Vorstellung, meaning is introducing oneself. It's a verb, yeah, to introduce oneself. Sich Vorstellung. So now we are going to do it. So mein Name is Indu. Yeah, mein Name ist Indu. The question would be, we, so W is called we. We is like a we all are. So that's the same we. W-E, we. We east. So east is like east, west. So that's a sound. Ear. Ear like, what do you say in Malayalam? Chavikya? I think no. Ear is the ear. So that's a sound. So we, east, ear, na, me. Na, me. He is the name. So your answer would be mein Name ist. Don't tell my name, you have to tell your name. Okay. So shall I ask this question from you? Yeah, so according to my list, I have Akshay, then Albin, Amita, Anne, Desin, Faiz, Gauri, Ishita, Jeffin. Then we have Lakshmi, Meghna, Mikhil, and Reni. Okay, so in this order only, please tell your name. So we is the Akshay, we is the name.
My name is Akshay.
Okay. Yes, next, Alvin. We is the name.
My name is Albin.
Okay. Amita.
My name is Amita.
Okay, good. And
My name is Anne.
okay. And then we have Desin.
My name is Desin.
Vice.
My name is Faiz.
Once again.
My name is Faiz.
Faiz. Okay, correct. Gauri?
My name is Gauri.
Okay, good. Ishita?
My name is Ishita.
Okay, Jeffin?
My name is Jeffin.
Okay. Yes, Ishita done, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Lakshmi?
My name is Lakshmi.
Okay. Meghna?
My name is Meghna.
Good. Mikhil?
My name is Nikhil.
Okay. Reni?
My name is Reni.
Okay. Any other name I missed out? All done, right? Okay, good. Yes, so see, this is the formal way of asking the name and telling the name. So in a formal situation, for example, the first time you are meeting your classmates, your professors, okay, wherever, whichever place you are going, university or office, any school, this is the formal way of asking the name. So same as English, yeah, what is your name? Wie ist Ihr Name? Yeah, mein Name ist. Yeah, my name is so. It's so very easy. There's another way. Ich heiße Indu. Okay, my question would be, wie heißen Sie? Ich heiße Indu. Wie heißen Sie? Okay, so I will tell someone to ask the name of someone else. Okay, Jeffin, can you ask Gauri the name, her name?
Wie ist Ihr Name? Wait, should I say Gauri as well?
No, I told her, I think. Gauri, yes, you can simply answer.
Should I say the first one or the third?
Yeah, first one or second one?
My name is Gauri.
Okay, yeah, danke. Okay, Meghna, please ask Amita. The second one?
Wie heißen Sie?
Yeah,
Ich
correct.
heiße Amita.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, very nice. So, wie heißen Sie? So, this is a casual one. Wie heißen Sie? Ich heiße, and the name. Hi. So, you see, hi, like we said a high five. So, that is a sound. Hi. Hi, say. Ich heiße. Wie heißen Sie? So, S is pronounced like Z. Z means like Z channel. Okay, so Z. Wie heißen Sie? Klar? So I think all are able to follow this. Okay, so ich komme aus Delhi. Woher kommen Sie? So I can ask anyone. Yeah, and woher kommen Sie?
Ich komme aus Kottayam.
Okay. Okay, Meghna. Ich komme aus Delhi. Woher kommen Sie?
Ich komme Alapura.
Aus.
Ich komme aus Alapura.
Okay, gut, ja. Michael, woher kommen Sie?
Ich komme aus Alapura.
Okay, gut. Amita, woher kommen Sie?
Ich komme aus Kollam.
Okay, Akshay, woher kommen Sie?
Ich komme aus Kottayam.
Okay, gut. Faiz, woher kommen Sie?
Ich komme aus Trivandrum.
Gut, Lakshmi. Wie heißen Sie?
Ich komme aus Kollam.
See, you didn't pay attention to my question. I changed it. Yeah? No, it was deliberately did it. Yeah, I did it. So I just Checking. Yeah. So we hai samzi.
Ich heiße Lakshmi.
Very nice. Okay. Yes. So very important that we pay attention to the questions. Okay. Okay, good. So we'll move on. So all okay with this? So what's the meaning of when I ask woher kommen Sie?
Where do you come from?
Yeah, exactly. Where do you come from? So answers what I got is like you're actually not sure, but yes, we all belong to Kerala, isn't it? Yes, so your answer has to be Kerala. Because in Kerala, yes, we do have other different places where we live. But your actual belongingness is with Kerala. Yeah, it's a Kerala. So, woher kommen Sie? Komme aus Kerala. And then next question is coming, wherein you have to tell where exactly you live. Okay, so remember, you can make a note of this. The two ways telling that, I belong to. If within India, you're introducing yourself, then you can say, Ich komme aus Kerala. If you are outside India and you are introducing yourself in your class, then you have to tell the nationality also. So you have to say, Ich komme aus Indian. So India is called Indian. But now, since the name of India is changing, so in German dictionary, we are also going to change. For example, like Bharat, right? You all aware of that, right? There could be change in the name. So India is called Indian, but going forward, there should be some other name. So as of now, learn this. Outside India, you can also say Ich komme aus Indien, aus Kerala. Like that also, you can say. Remember, within India, okay, and this one when you are introducing yourself outside India. So it depends, where you are going to write the exam. If it's in Kerala itself, then we use this one, first one. Ich komme aus Kerala. Okay, and the next is where you live. So that's what we are going to learn now. Yes, Shriban? Yeah, or a 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ich wohne in Kottayam. Yeah, ich wohne in Kottayam, in Parampura. So that is my exact location. Ich wohne in Kottayam, in Parampura. Wo wohnen Sie? So I can ask someone, wo wohnen Sie? Yes, Anne, wo wohnen Sie?
Ich wohne in Kottayam in Pala.
Okay, yeah, good. Ich wohne in Kottayam, in Pala. Yes. Gauri, wo wohnen Sie?
Ich wohne in Kollam in Mupattala.
Okay, good. Ishita, wo wohnen Sie?
Ich wohne in Kannur in Mattanur.
Okay, good. Yeah, Jeffin, wo wohnen Sie?
Ich wohne in Thrissur in Pattikad.
Okay, yeah, good. Meghna?
Ich wohne in Alappuzha in Mavelikara.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, and Alvin, wo wohnen Sie, Alvin?
Ich wohne in Kottayam in Changanasheri.
Okay, good. Yes, so this is the order. And in this order only, we give the self-introduction. So wo wohnen Sie? Ich wohne in Kottayam in Parampura. So even second one not necessary that we need to give, but if you want to be very specific. Otherwise, up to Kottayam, the main city you can mention. Okay. Okay, so the next thing, hobbies. Yeah, hobbies. So, okay, I think there is some change. Okay, so next thing is Sprachen. Sprachen. So Deutsch ist, German is, Deutsch is. What kind of language it is? Deutsch is Indian language or foreign language. So what is the word for foreign language? I think I showed you in the previous slide when I was sharing the course name.
Fremdsprache.
Okay, good. You remember? Yes. So thank you for that. Fremdsprache. Okay. So Fremdsprache. So the article of Fremdsprache is die Fremdsprache. So that's why I'm putting eine here. Okay. That means German is a foreign language. So eine. So my question is, welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? Okay, please note down. Welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? So I'll say Hindi ist meine Muttersprache. Okay, so in your case, you have to write Malayalam ist meine Muttersprache. So Muttersprache?
Mother tongue.
Mother tongue. Okay. Mutter is mother, Sprache is a language, so mother tongue. And then, so you have to start your answer like that because mentioning the mother tongue is important. In addition to that, what other languages we speak, that we can specify. So you can say Malayalam ist meine Muttersprache. Ich spreche. I speak. Ich spreche auch. Auch means also. English. English. So see, the spelling is different. So when you are noting down, so note down the correct spelling. And very important, nouns always capital letters. So copy exactly. Because if you are incorrectly copying now, you're going to learn like that. And it's very difficult to make a change. So as it is, copy it. If I am writing capital letter, you also write capital letter. Okay. And whenever we start a question or a sentence, first letter is always capital. In between, when you see in a sentence, some words I'm writing in a capital letter. That means all the nouns are written capital letters. Okay, so make a note of that. All the nouns are written with the capital letter. So ich spreche auch Englisch. Yeah, Malayalam. Ein bisschen means little bit. Tamil. Kannada und Deutsch. So these are my languages. So ich spreche auch, that means I also speak English, Malayalam, ein bisschen Tamil. Ein bisschen Tamil means little bit Tamil, Kannada und Deutsch. yeah, and German. So you have to specify which other additional languages you speak. So always starts with the mother tongue. Mother tongue, you don't need to repeat it. Like I am saying now, Hindi is meine Muttersprache. So see, Hindi I am not repeating here because I already mentioned. So the question is, welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? Yeah, which languages do you speak? Welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? So they are standard questions, standard answer. So you don't need to struggle much. See, once you have someone command over the language, you can naturally change it. You can change your style of introducing yourself. Not necessary that we give these information. But when you're going to write A1 exam, this is the order. In this order only, we have to tell things. Clear? Okay. So, Amita, welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? Yeah, try to answer.
Ich spreche Malayalam, aus English, ein bisschen Deutsch.
Deutsch. Okay. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Yes.
Deutsch.
Yeah. So you in this sentence only you say ich spreche Malayalam, but it's okay. It's your wish. You didn't want to specify that Malayalam is your mother tongue. If you want to specify, then you can start with the first sentence. Okay. And then second sentence you can avoid repeating the word Malayalam. That's okay. Okay. Gut. Mikkel, welche Sprachen sprechen Sie?
Malayalam ist meine Muttersprache. Ich spreche auch Englisch und English. Sorry.
Yeah, English.
English.
Deutsch.
Yeah.
Ein bisschen?
Deutsch.
Deutsch. Okay. Yeah. Ein bisschen. Yeah. Ein bisschen means little bit. If you you can also use the word etwas. Yeah, etwas Deutsch. That means little German. Ein bisschen or etwas Deutsch. Etwas is comparatively easy to pronounce than ein bisschen. Okay, so this is your next thing. So now after that, you have Beruf. Beruf means profession. Okay, so ich bin Lehrerin von Beruf. Von Beruf means as a profession. So ich bin Lehrerin von Beruf. So I'm teacher by profession. So my question would be, was sind Sie von Beruf? Yeah, was sind Sie von Beruf? And that's my standard answer. That means what are you as a profession? So was sind Sie von Beruf? Okay, so you can answer like that. Ich bin Lehrerin von Beruf. But in your case, yeah, some of you are working, so you can specify your profession. But most of them are students. So you have to say, see, I'm not working, I'm student, I'm learning German, or I'm doing course. Which course you are doing, that you can tell. Okay, you can say I study that particular subject. So I'm going to tell you how to say. So you all are student, yeah, except one or two. So you can say ich bin Student. So student word is for boys. For girls it is Studentin. We have to change the gender. That's a boy, that's a girl. So how do we change it to feminine form? Adding IN. Any profession, we have to add a. So see, in Lehrer also, I have added IN here. Because I'm female, so I will say, Ich bin Lehrerin von Beruf. Okay, and if you are a male teacher, then he will say, Ich bin Lehrer von Beruf. Lehrer von Beruf. So all of you, please, by mistake, girls should not say Ich bin Student. People will start laughing. Okay, same way boys should not by mistake say Ich bin Studentin. Then again, it will be a very funny atmosphere. So be careful. Ich bin Student. Boy says Ich bin Student. Girl will say Ich bin Studentin. You can say Ich lerne Deutsch. I'm learning German. So lerne means learning. I am learning German. Or you can say Ich studiere. So what are you studying? Specify any subject, any specialization. It could be language or any other subject. Any subject you are studying particularly? See, if you're only learning German, then you can say Ich lerne Deutsch. But if you're really doing some other subject, studying other subject, you can specify. Yeah, ich bin Student, studiere. Yeah, Mathematik. Mathematik, guess?
Mathematics.
Yeah, mathematics, yeah. So that way you can specify. Or because you are doing course, you are doing degree course, then you can specify which course you are doing. So ich mache. We always do the course. So machen means to do. Ich mache. So which course are you doing? Anyone? Any example?
B.Tech Math.
Okay, so you can say Ich mache B.Tech. Okay, like that you can say. So meaning is what? I'm doing B.Tech. Simple. So you decide what you want to say. You can also say Ich bin Student. Ich arbeite nicht. Ich arbeite nicht. I'm not working. Arbeiten means to work. So ich arbeite nicht, that means I am not working. Do you decide which one you want to say? So always start, if you're studying, doing some course, say ich bin Student, ich studiere Mathematik, or ich mache B.Tech, or any degree, so you can use machen. Ich arbeite nicht. Very simple. I don't work. Ich arbeite nicht. So you have to keep your answers ready because we have to prepare your self-introduction. So you decide what you want to speak. Okay, so this is about profession. Okay, so I think we'll continue this. I may send you some notes on this. So next thing what you have to learn is, yes, we'll be completing. This is not yet completed. Self-introduction. We're going to learn more phrases, more questions about self-introduction. Heute ist today's Donnerstag, okay, Thursday today. So our next class would be on Saturday. So by the time, please practice whatever you have learned today. Okay, don't let it slip from your memory. Make sure you are practicing them. And we'll start with the practice. So I may ask you these questions. Yeah, like today I called people. So like that I'll be calling you, asking different questions. So we definitely need a speaking practice and make sure if you're writing, you're learning grammar, you're learning the vocabulary, make sure you're also speaking. Because without speaking, nobody can make out that you know German. And since you are targeting to pass A1 exam, it's mandatory that we all speak. Okay, so it's in our hand. So machen wir Schluss jetzt. We'll be closing now. It's 8 o'clock. Tired? Are you tired? Yes. Are you tired?
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Yes? Okay. And hungry also, right? Yes. Okay then. So we'll meet us on Saturday evening, same time. Okay? Tschüss dann. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf
Bis,
Wiedersehen.
ja, bis
Auf Wiedersehen.
Samstag. Auf Wiedersehen. Danke. Tschüss.